Welcome back to the new video session of Standard 8 English Unit 1 Prose, The Nose Jewel. The topic itself very interesting, no? Come, let us move to the video session to know more.
Children, welcome to the new video session of Standard 8 Unit 1, The Nose Jewel. Let us talk about the topic of the lesson, the nose jewel. You know what is nose, right? Jewel means ornaments, or we can tell decorative items. So here we are mentioning very particularly nose jewel. To talk something about this nose ring, normally girls used to wear it in their nose. People believe that piercing the nose is good for health. It regulates the blood, it reduces the heat, and many more advantages for that. Earlier, girls used to pierce both the nose. After some times, it has changed. The left or right. It depends upon the girl's choice. Anyway, now come to our lesson. Children, now we'll see about the author of this lesson. The author of this lesson is Chakravarti Rajagopalachari. He was born on 10th December 1878 in Tarapalli village, Osur Taluk, Krishnagiri district. He was informally called Rajaji. He was an Indian politician, independence activist, lawyer, writer, historian and statesman. The first Indian born and the last Governor General of India. He was one of the first recipients of India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, wrote an abridged retelling of the Mahabharata and Ramayana. Translated Kamba's Tamil Ramayana and Tirukkural in English. In 1958, he established the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan. He also served as leader of the Indian National Congress, Premier of the Madras Presidency, Governor of West Bengal, Minister for Home Affairs of the Indian Union and Chief Minister of Madras State, and he died in 1972. Ramaya was a simple man living in the town. He lived with his wife in a nice house. The house was made of tiled roofs. If you see the picture, you know what is tiled roofs. He was not rich, but he could take care of his family. In the meantime, two sparrows, they built a nest in a nice spot in the roof of Ramaya's house, and the mother bird laid her eggs in it. "My dear," began the male sparrow. "And what do you want now?" asked the female sparrow. Then the male sparrow asked, "Why does the lady of this house always quarrel with her husband?" Quarrel means fighting. Then the female sparrow replied, "How do I know? I am also living in the same nest with you. I don't know anything about that. Let us mind our own business." Male sparrow said, "You are always self-centered." Self-centered means egocentric or selfish. The male sparrow said, "Should we not help this poor Ramaya?" The female sparrow said, "Let me see what help you can do for him. Please do not talk about what does not concern us. See that the cat does not come near our nest. That would be enough for you and me." Somewhere in the muck heap laid a diamond nose jewel. Muck heap means a pile of cow dung or soil or refuse. The male bird picked it up and came to the nest with a shining stud in the beak and said to his wife, "Look, do you like this?" The female bird replied, "What am I do with the diamond nose or stud or with earrings?" "Find some grub, the young ones are hungry." Grub means food. The bird dropped the diamond stud on the floor and went out in search of little worms for the young ones. Ramaya's wife noticed the jewel as she was sweeping the floor. She picked it up with delight and wore it. Ramaya questioned her angrily, "How did you get this diamond stud?" She said, "I found it lying here yesterday and took it. Come, we should go and hand it over to the village magistrate. If tomorrow the police come and search our house, it will be disgrace to us." Disgrace means shame. Ramaya said to his wife that he was walking on the road. He heard that Meenakshi Ammal house nearby. The talk went that they had missed the diamond ring and they had left it in the bathroom. Kupai, the servant woman, must have swept it out. She is very careless and ignorant. The mother Meenakshi Ammal consoled her little girl saying, "Let us search and find it. Don't tell father yet, he will shout then. If he knew that you had lost the diamond nose stud." "What is the secret you are whispering?" asked Ramanathan. Whispering means murmuring or speaking softly. The loss of the jewel had to be admitted, so the whole village knew about it. The maid servant Kupai was suspected by everyone that she had stolen it. The police came and searched her but could find nothing. Ramaya's heart was in a flutter. Ramaya's wife put the stud away in her box. She soon developed a severe fever and was confined to her bed. No one thought of searching their house. The male sparrow said, "Look at the fun, my dear. The lady of this house is scared and down with fever. The poor woman is in a panic. The fever may be the end of her, and a good thing too," said the male sparrow. "It is all your doing. You brought and threw it here and tempted her," said the female bird. The male bird answered bravely, "Did I tell her to steal the thing? This is about to happen when human are mean greedy." "Rightly said. We should never be greedy for what belongs to others. Come, let us go now and bring some worms for the young ones now." Ramaya and his wife spent the rest of life in fear of being caught. The diamond nose jewel may still be with them, but the fear of getting caught was even more. Children, we should never be greedy at any time. Then for the lifetime we cannot live a happy and a peaceful life. I think that you have understood this lesson, children. Thank you.